Hello everybody and welcome back to Slime Rancher. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and start making slimes. So in between episodes, I went ahead and had all of our pink ones eat the blue rock crystals. So now whenever they do go ahead and produce the little plorts here, we get both of them for the price of just vegetables here. So what we want to go ahead and do is start mixing these guys together and trying to have these slimes that eat kind of whatever here, whatever's the cheapest thing that we can go ahead and farm up, have them set as the initial one there, and then mix them together with something that sells for a lot. So what we want to go ahead and do is start looking for some of these guys. Now, if we go with the lava one, we have to build the incinerator corral thing, and I don't really know if we want to do that right now. I think it's more expensive than the normal one. So if we were to go ahead and mix together some stuff, we can mix the rock one with the cat one, and then we will just have to feed the thing vegetables to go ahead and get the crystals for the rocks and the cat one. If we go with the flying one, we need to go ahead and build the net. So I have the money to go ahead and do that if we decide to go that route. I don't remember if we need anything special for the radioactive ones or not, but we can go ahead and use those ones or the explosive ones. We have the money, I think, to build the containment unit for that thing anyways. The water ones need a puddle. I don't remember what these guys need to eat. I don't think I've looked at them, so I don't think they're in my slime folder thing. Yeah, they're not in my slime folder thing because I think you need to suck them up in your gun before they tell you what they do. So we know this one wants meat, so we don't want that one to be the main thing right now. We want this one to be the main thing if we go that route. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is run over to the other areas here because we know where the water one's at. We just didn't suck any of those up. And if we can find this one, that would be great. But I'm going to go looking for these guys because we know where these two are. We know this one's across that little cavern we need to jump. So we need to go ahead and actually buy some stuff. So let's actually go to this thing and we can go ahead and buy the jetpack. I think this is going to allow us to clear that jump, I hope. And then we have some other stuff here for right now. I think we're going to leave those alone. I don't want to waste too much money on that stuff. And this is also a trading thing. So if we interact with that, we get a little quest thing or a little trading thing from the dude or whoever pops up on screen here. We have a time limit and we have to give him these 3 slimes in order to go ahead and get some chickens, some plorts, some beets, I think, and then some gold. So this changes however many times you click on the button. Every now and again, it's something different. So let me go ahead and run in that direction. We're going to go ahead and find the green guy, at least. I just want to suck them all up if I'm able to, just so we can go ahead and see which one of those we want to make the main little mix here. All right, so let's go ahead and suck up one of the lava ones, and let's go ahead and continue on here. We should have, which ones are over here as well? The green ones, right? Or the water ones. Although I think the water ones are a little further. Are these beets? Those are going to be carrots, but I don't know if we've been up here. This is actually where we came in at. Okay, never mind. So I'm going to go this way, and there should be... Oh, you know what? There's a pathway up there as well. Let's go check this out before we go through the tunnel to the swimming guys. And I think those might be the normal rock guys. I'm not quite sure. We'll check that in a second. And is there anything up here? There doesn't seem to be anything up here. We can get up to this little area, though. Is there a treasure chest back here? Is that what's going on? There is a pathway over there. I don't know if we are supposed to jetpack over to it, but this jetpack is not very strong, so I'm not really wanting to try that. All of these guys are getting corrupted right now, so that's not great for us. Can I grab this guy? Is he a normal rock guy? He's a normal rock guy. Okay, so let's just do that and then get rid of him as well. So in the cave with the big guy, we do have a thing up top here. I'm going to see if we can get up there with the jetpack. It doesn't look like we can. It's not very strong. We might need to upgrade it to get to that. So we'll go ahead and come back to it eventually. Let me go ahead and continue on here. We should have the water guys just up ahead here. Oh, you know what? While we're here, we have these fruits or these vegetables. We have the odd onion, which I thought was a beet. And I think that up here, there's a beet that I just saw as I jumped off of here. Can I get back up? Thank you. So we can grab this. So now we have beets and we have the onion. And then over on this area, there's the stone hen, I believe it's called. So let's go ahead and grab one of those as well. Is this one a different hen? No, it's the same rooster. Okay, this one should be different. There we go. So now we have a register on that. I'm going to try and hold on to the onion and the beet because I do want to start farming those just in case we need them for a specific slime here. And I can see there's a cave up here. I want to get up there, but I need my energy to generate back. Okay, and the cave leads to, let's see, where's this going to go to? Because we needed the jetpack to get here. And these are those slimes that we didn't know what they were just yet. Okay, cool. So if one of them would kindly come back up here, I would grab you. Can I suck you from down there? I can. Okay, cool. So, no, 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 I want you to keep going. Let's go ahead and suck this one up. And what is that? A crystal slime. Okay. Is there going to be anything else in this area that we need to find? We have a dialogue thing down there. Crystal slimes. One of the pink guys just ate one of the crystal things. Can we make this jump? We can indeed. Cool. Oh, there's one of the gold slimes. I think that's going to... Oh, it just vanished. I think it's going to give us a bunch of money if we were quick enough to go ahead and suck it up. So this is just a bunch of crystal guys and lava guys. We don't need any of them. I'm going to go back out the way we came because that's where the water guy's at. Although this cave keeps going, is this going to lead to another area with different slimes that we don't have yet? It's going to lead right to the water guys. Okay, cool. So we probably didn't need the jetpack, in all honesty, to get to this guy. So let's go ahead and suck one of these ones up and see what we need for them. And what do I want to get rid of? Let me check my my Slimepedia thing and see what these guys eat, because I might get rid of one of them right now. So the lava guy eats meat and the crystal guy eats veggies. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the lava guy because, oops, that's not the one I wanted to press. Because I don't want to really have to deal with the meat stuff right now. So let's just go and do that. And we can suck one of these ones up. And that's going to go ahead and tell us what these guys want to go ahead and eat. We can actually just look at it. So he wants water as the diet. And that's pretty easy if we just fill it with water. We can go ahead and get the water thing for our gun here. So we can just suck up water from around the map. And let's go ahead and get over here. I want to see if we can clear this jump. And if we can, that would be great. There's a cave there. And there's a loot crate on top of that cave. I don't think we can make this jump, but I'm going to give it a go. And hopefully we do. Oh, we actually can. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. So let me get rid of the... Oh, man. Let me get rid of the puddle guy because there's more over there. And I'll grab it on the way out. And then let me suck up one of these radioactive guys. And let's see what they want to go ahead and eat. I want to go ahead and get away from them just so I don't get squished. So this guy also wants veggies as a diet item. So we can go ahead and take all three of these back. We'll come back and grab probably the puddle guy because the puddle guy is easier to grab than the crystal guy and the radioactive guy. So let me actually check up here really quick and just see if there's anything else up here that we need to go ahead and grab before we head back. And I don't think there's anything there. Is there anything on this side? We do have a little pathway down. Is there anything back here that we need to grab? There's some more beets. I'm not too worried about the beets. We have one of the big guys back here. Okay, what do you want to eat? You want to eat veggies. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and feed him those because we have more on the ground. Might as well. And we know he's back here, so we can come back to him eventually when we start getting a bunch of veggies and stuff backlogged, so we can go ahead and feed him instead of feeding our stuff. And then we have an instant death thing down there, and we have a danger sign this way. And it looks like this is going to go on for a little while. We have the pink guys mixed with... Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be bad. We have the pink guys mixed with radioactive ones. Kindly don't kill me. Uh-oh. Let's go this way. And where's this going to lead to? I don't want to sprint because it's wasting our energy, and then we can't jetpack with it. So we have more of those guys. We have that guy. This guy's going to give us money. Although we don't have any room. Let me do that so we can go ahead and eat him. You're not going to give us money? I guess not. I don't know what that just did. Let me grab that back before they eat it, please. No. Stop trying to eat it. There we go. Cool. We do have a bunch of caves down here. So where's this going to lead? This is a big guy down here as well. He wants veggies. Okay, so that's another one we need to come back and feed eventually. We have some carrots. Is this the one with the loot crate on top? Okay, so I can't actually get up there, so we'll just have to come back eventually. So this guy wants veggies, and I didn't mean to walk into his radius there. That's my bad. What else do we have in this area? So we got some more beets spawning there. We have a bunch of the pink guys just eating a bunch of the rock stuff. We have another loot crate on the bottom of the stairs here. And I think there was a crate. Yeah, there's a crate right there, but I'm not too worried about breaking it right now. What do we have in this area? We have a skeleton. I didn't want to jump down. My bad. Let's go back up here. And we have a skeleton that's going to take us across, and this is going to lead to what exactly? So we have more of those onions. Let's go ahead and grab those, so at least we have a couple of them to plant. And what's back here? Probably one of the big guys we need to feed. Oh, actually we have, what is this? A teleport home. Okay, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's kind of good. So let's start up another farm, just so we can go ahead and start growing some other stuff here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and start a garden, purchase that. And for right now, let's go ahead and put the... Let's do the beet. I think, for right now. That should be fine. And we can go ahead and upgrade this one a little bit. Since we have the money, we can go ahead and buy the higher walls. We can go ahead and buy the port collector and the auto feeder. Oh, we don't have enough for the auto feeder. Never mind. And actually, for right now, since carrots are kind of all over the place, we can actually just replace this one with the onions. So at least we have these things growing. Can I clear the thing? I can indeed. Okay. So it's 10 gold to remove that thing. I didn't realize we had to pay for that, but okay. So now we have the onions and the beets growing. Let's go ahead and feed these guys the onions. Let's scoop up all of our carrots and just launch them in there as well. All right. Just sold all their stuff here. Let's go ahead and buy the auto feeder now. We have enough for that. And we need 350 for the music thing. 425 for that. We don't need the solar shield because these are just normal slimes right now. So now that we have that stuff built, let's actually throw a couple more of these guys in there so that we're not using both of the corrals for these guys. So what is that we have in there? We have 5 right now. Let's actually put the rest of these guys in there. We should be okay, I think. Hopefully. If not, then we'll go ahead and get rid of some of these. But for right now, we'll go ahead and just throw these guys in there. I think that's going to be 8 of them in here. Or 10 of them. I can't remember how many we actually had. And let's go ahead and sell these 2 items. I have the crystal guys just chilling out there, so I have some room in my inventory. But now that we have the auto feeder, we can go ahead and actually throw all of the carrots into this, and that'll go ahead and act like a little silo for us to go ahead and store a bunch of carrots and at least feed them kind of consistently here while also collecting the ports off the ground. Or the plorts off the ground. And I'm not quite sure what we do with the speed. I'm just going to knock it down to 1. Or actually, let's leave it on 2, just in case we need to continually feed these guys. I don't think they eat that quickly. Let's actually scoop this guy back up before he does something weird. And let's see. So we wanted to go ahead and use which one of these guys to be the main slime here. I'm going to look at the things again. I think these 3, or the 2 that we have right now, and then the water guy are all veggie and water related stuff. Okay, so for right now, we don't have the water gun to suck up water. So we would need either this guy or the crystal guy to be the main thing here, and then mix them together with these other guys. So I need to go grab some more of the crystal guys. I need to grab some of the plorts that these guys produce and some of the plorts that these guys produce. So we don't actually need these guys anymore. So we can go ahead and just do this. And then, oh, you know what? I should have probably just bred them to go ahead and get some plorts from them here. Okay, well, my bad. Let me go and suck this one back up. I'm going to grab, to be safe, I'm just going to do 4 in each pen because they're probably going to jump out. So that might not be great, but I'm going to grab 4 for this one, 4 for that one. I'm going to try and grab some of the plorts from the other slimes here, and then hopefully have those guys mixed together here. I'm going to go ahead and sleep as well so it's not nighttime. All right, while I was waiting for these guys to give me more of the radioactive plorts, I went ahead and climbed up to this little area. There's a little platform section that I wanted to see if we can even get to with the jetpack, but we could. So this guy gave us a plort, so we can go ahead and turn the angry guys into friendly guys just by feeding them. So we're kind of getting around, getting damaged too much here. And up here we have, what are those? Potatoes? Do we want to take those with us? Let me get rid of these guys because they're just going to get in the way here. We do have oka-okas. Okay, so not potatoes, but it's a different type of fruit. So at least we can go ahead and get these guys going as well. I'm not going to plant these anytime soon, though, because I don't want to waste any more money on farmland right now. But we can go ahead and at least use these to go ahead and get some more of the green stuff from these guys over here if they're hungry yet. They're not hungry yet? Okay. I think these are also down here. Yeah, these are also right here. So these aren't anything special. We can just go back and grab these at any point here. Can I feed you yet? No, neither of these guys want to eat. So I just have to wait until some more spawn or these guys go ahead and get hungry. I think if I go back here, they're going to spawn the angry guys. Yeah, the angry guys are here. And if I can get out of the way, can I shoot you with that and make you happy? There we go. And all I want is your plorts. Oh, it gave me 2. So does that mean their favorite thing is these guys here? These oka-oka plant things? Oka-oka, yep. Favorite thing is those. Okay, cool. And then this guy's favorite thing is the odd onion, which we have planted right now. So when we mix these guys with when we mix the radioactive guys with the crystal guys, I think we'll have 2 options on which one is their favorite, and then we can just go ahead and give them those so that we're making more of the plorts in one go instead of waiting around for 1 and 1 like we've been doing. Okay, so we're actually at 5 already. We don't need any more. We're just doing 4 in each little pen there, so we can go ahead and leave already. I think the teleport thing was up here. Let's go and shoot these guys with these, though, so we get some more at least. And let's go ahead and get out of here now. So we don't need that thing. We can go this way, and the teleport should be right here. here, I think it was. Yeah, we have the teleport right here, so we can go ahead and head back to the house. There we go. That's pretty nice. And then we can go ahead and shoot 4 of them in here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I don't know if we need the water for these guys, so I'm going to do 1 and see if he turns into a puddle guy that needs water, because if he does, then that's not great for us. Okay, so I don't think these guys will actually eat the water ones, so we can try with the radioactive variant. Yeah, and they instantly ate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw the high walls on here because we need those. These guys are jumping around like crazy. And then we can go ahead and shoot the other ones with them as well, so that we go ahead and get all 4 of them in here as the same thing. Although, where did the 3rd one go? Or the 4th one go? Oh, he shot all the way over here by our farm for some reason. I didn't even see it get launched out of the pen here, but apparently it did. Let's go ahead and shoot it back in there and shoot it with this. Oops, shoot it with that. Nope, I missed it again. Kindly eat that. Thank you. And now we have 5 of those guys. We can't do the water ones with the crystal slime, unfortunately, so I don't know what we're going to do with those ones now. Let's see. We don't have any more money, so we can't do anything. We need to feed these guys veggies, and we can go ahead and do that just by grabbing some of these things off the ground. Oh, you know what? Hold on. What was it? So I think the onions, right? The onions are what these guys like. So let me grab some of these. We only need 4 because there's only 4 of them in there. And let's go ahead and just do... Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's go ahead and just do this. And let's grab this guy back out of there. We don't need a bunch of these guys in there. Or actually, you know what? We might as well, right? Because we can't use these for anything else right now. We can't mix them with the water. And so, yeah, let's just go ahead and shoot these guys in there. And they'll go ahead and turn into the radioactive ones as well. And that way we have a bunch of money being generated with these guys. All right, maybe a bunch of them in here isn't a good idea because one of them just launched out of the area here. So maybe 4 is the number for us to have in there, especially since these ones explode and bounce around, which isn't too great. These guys aren't doing that, but these guys are like super bouncy. So we have to be a little bit careful here. Let me chuck this guy back in. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of him. We have those guys in there. As they jump out, we'll just throw them away because there's no point in having them if they're just going to be jumping out. These guys are out of food. Let's go ahead and fill them up with the carrots that we got. And then we should be able to go and take all of these, or actually no, because we can only carry 20. We can go ahead and sell all of the rocks that we have right now, and then all of the pink ones as well. And that's going to be a decent amount of money. We have 490. We can go ahead and buy one of the upgrades for the radioactive things right now. So those guys are mixed with those guys. That's going to be a lot of money. We have the water ports, which I don't want to sell right now. I want to mix those with something. So I want to try and mix the water one with something, but I don't think I can mix that with the lava because that wouldn't really make all that much sense. So we might go ahead and grab... probably the pink ones again, honestly, because those are easy to grab and kind of cheap just to go ahead and feed because they just want anything, basically. So I think I'm going to go grab 4 of those guys and turn them into the water ones if I can. Let me actually throw the upgrade on this thing really quick so that the plorts are being picked up off of this place. All right, so can we do this? It might honestly be that we need the puddle area instead of just the normal corral here, because we can't do the normal ones either. So I think that's what it is. So it's not necessarily that we can't mix it with the crystal guys, it's that we can't mix it without having the puddle, which I think the puddle's another 250. Oh, it's actually 450. Okay, so we can't do that one right now. We need 450 for the lava ones, so either one of those we can't do right now because we need the money. Although I think we should have that because we just put the harvest thing in this one, so we should have the plorts all ready to be picked up and sold, and we do. Okay, so it didn't get any more in here. We have 12 here and we have 8 here, and so we're sitting at 230. How much more are we about to make here? So they are selling for a decent amount. These things went up to 87. I don't think those were at 87 when I just grabbed these. So that's going to be a bunch of money here. Let's go ahead and sell all of these and then sell all the radioactive ones as well. I'm going to hold on to the water ones because I want to go ahead and build the little pond here. And then I'm going to go grab more of the crystal ones because I totally should have tried that before I went ahead and sold the stuff. So we'll place the pond here, and that should be fine. Do I need to build walls and stuff? No, I can't build anything in this section. Okay, let me go grab the crystal guys again, unless I can't. You know what? I'm gonna actually, I shouldn't have got rid of the pink ones again. I'm gonna try with the pink one again, and if I can do the pink one, then I'm gonna go grab the crystal ones. If I can't do the pink one, then I'm not gonna bother grabbing the crystal ones again. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Is it gonna turn into the water one? Let's go ahead and beam them with some of these. Are you going to eat the crystals? It doesn't look like he's going to. Maybe we have to do it the other way. Maybe we need the water one in here, and then we mix it with the crystals, and it turns into a crystal one, maybe. And then that's how we get around it with this, because it doesn't look like this guy's going to do anything. Okay, so in between episodes here, I'm going to go ahead and do the automating of these guys, right? I can just feed them and then harvest up the plorts with no issues here. Now that we have those upgrades on the corrals here, I'm going to go ahead and get a bunch more money so we can go ahead and do it with this one as well, buy the upgrades for it, and then be able to go ahead and throw some slimes in there and just automate it right away instead of having to wait around for some money. We're also going to go ahead and grab the water guys and hopefully turn them into these crystal guys. Unless we find some more slimes by going through another door or something, we're going to try and do one of the big slimes next episode as well. But for right now, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.